Hi, I'm Teresha Young, Relationship Master Coach, and welcome to your Making Moves Motivation. For today's motivation, I would like you to think about how can you model successful people? What is modeling? Well, you'll want to stay tuned because I explain exactly what this is and provide you with 3 steps on how to model successful people. In a busy, stressful world, it can be easy to lose sight of what you admire and what you aspire to be. You can reconnect with some of the qualities that mean the most to you by being aware of what you admire in other people and modeling this. Modeling is the process of recreating excellence. It's about you observing how another person has achieved the outcomes that you desire in your life and your relationships, and you modeling this. Now, don't get this wrong, and please do not confuse it, because it's not about copying somebody else's behavior, and it's not about you attempting to be someone you're not, because that's pulling you away from your authentic self. What it means is you understanding the strategies and techniques that that other person used in order to achieve the outcomes you desire. It's about you looking at their thought processes, their emotions, their values, their beliefs, and the steps that they took in order to get to where you would also like to be. These awe-inspiring people know that excellence is a journey, not a destination. They are always raising the bar and strive to be successful in everything they do in life. They're not luckier than you, they haven't had it tougher than you, life isn't easier for them. Their success and happiness doesn't depend on that. Their success depends on them expecting it to arrive and then living life accordingly. Some people choose to model the excellence of famous people who have had rag to riches stories or hardship stories. You've got J.K. Rowling, who was on welfare benefits before creating the Harry Potter franchise. You've got Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, who milked cows and sold magazines in Oklahoma. And you also have, for example, Oprah Winfrey, who turned a lifetime of hardship into an inspiration for a multi-million-dollar empire. Some people choose to model sports personalities. For example, Michael Jordan, he was actually cut from his high school basketball team, but is now known and acclaimed to be one of the best basketball players of all time. And you have musicians. For example, the Beatles, when they first started out, they were actually told no by a record company. Some people choose to model the excellence of famous people such as Martin Luther King Jr. or Angelina Jolie, who have humanitarian causes. Does this sound good? Does this sound like something you would like to give a go? Well, if so, here are 3 steps to help you to model successful people. However, before I continue, if you've not already subscribed to this channel, then remember to do so. And turn your notifications on by clicking that bell so you don't miss out on more life-transforming content to live your best life. And if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Now let's get back to today's topic. Step 1. Choose someone to model. Take a moment to ask yourself whether there is somebody whose life is worth emulating and creating your own version of it in order to achieve your personal goals. Is there somebody who inspires you? Is there somebody who you admire for having a clear vision and throwing their whole heart and passion into making it a reality? Is there somebody who takes action continuously and strives to achieve their goals with ambition and faith, and also has a high standard of excellence? It doesn't necessarily have to be a famous person who you model either. Is there somebody who is part of your life that you can model? Perhaps there's a family member or a friend, a work colleague or a business associate that you can look at what they're doing and follow in their footsteps. Step 2, list at least 5 qualities you admire about them and why. Step 3, list at least 3 actions you can take this week in order to model their standard of excellence. Now, these can be small steps, but look at what actions they have taken in order to raise their game. Look at the actions that they have taken in order to make their dreams a reality. And how can you use that in order to motivate yourself to achieve your own personal goals? Remember, this is not necessarily about imitating another person's passions and their goals and their dreams. It's important that you follow your own passions and be original. What this is developing an understanding about the steps they took in order to achieve their goals, their dreams, and their desires, and you using the same techniques and strategies in order to achieve your personal goals. So, there you have it. 3 steps to model successful people are: step 1, choose someone to model. Step 2, list at least 5 qualities you admire about them and why. And step 3, list at least 3 actions you can take this week in order to model their standard of excellence. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you chosen somebody to model? Or are you already modeling somebody? Let's talk about this. Drop a comment below. Again, I'm Teresha Young, your relationship master coach, and I'm here to help us to connect, evolve, and rise together so that you are truly able to have the fullness of love, life, and relationships that you desire and deserve. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.